Growing up in a family of 10, I watched my mom make always cooking. She made sure that every dinner we had homemade tortillas. This was the must-have. She learned how to make tortillas at a very young age from scratch. She had no choice but to learn. They were extremely poor. As I got older, she felt it was her job to teach her children how to make tortillas. At a young age, I started learning and helping her make tortillas for dinner. As time went by and I got older and I have my family now, one day she gave me a tortilla presser as a gift, and now I make tortillas to my family. I will go over a brief history, the materials needed, and then demonstrate you how to make tortillas. According to historyofbread.com, a tortilla is a thin, flat bread made from corn or wheat, water-based dough, pressed and baked. The first tortilla ever recorded dates back to 10,000 BC, and it was made from corn by the Aztecs. According to latortillaoven.com, the Aztecs soaked the corn kernel in lime solution until the skin came off to make the corn maize. And the word tortilla comes from Spain, which means small cakes. You will need a griddle, a tortilla presser with 2 pieces of paper, a bowl, the maize, warm water, and a basket to put the tortillas after they're done. First off, you pour the corn maize in the bowl, and you add the warm water into it. Little by little, you don't want to pour the whole thing at once. And then you start mixing it with your hands. You mix it with your hands. I have some already mixed until it looks something like this. A dough. It'll come together like this, dough. So from this, you mix it with your hands. If it's too dry, you'll need add a little bit of more water. You'll know it's ready when it comes all together and it becomes a dough. Then from this, you will take a little piece, make like the size of a golf ball, and you run it. Make sure the griddle is hot before you place the tortilla here. The griddle is very important. It has to be very hot. You put it in the presser. You press it. You don't want to press it too hard, because then it'll be hard to take off from here and you'll make a big mess. This is what it'll look like once you press it. You put it in the griddle. The size of the tortilla depends how big you want to make it. You can make it big or small. You leave it here for 30 seconds, then you turn it. You leave it for another 30 seconds, and then you turn it again, and then you turn it one more time. You turn it 3 times. You'll know when to turn it because it'll start changing color. Press it. And the corn maze there's different colors at the store. I like to use the orange one, but this is the yellow one I'm using. There's also white, and they even have blue. It tastes the same, it's just a different color. So you leave it here, take the other one. See, it's brown flat. Okay. Put it in here. And then you just continue to do until you run out of the masa. This is the finished product right here. It look like this. And once you're done, you place it inside the basket to keep them warm. Or you can use it as a, you know when it's done, because the finished product, it'll have like a brown spots in it. And you can make a taco or just roll it up and eat it. My kids, they love to eat it. They're very good once they come straight out of the griddle. They're very good. Let's see. I have shown you how to make homemade tortillas from scratch and how they have changed over the years. The materials are easy to find and they're very inexpensive. You can find them at any store. As you can see, anyone can learn the steps and make their homemade tortillas. I hope you enjoyed my presentation and you might try it yourself. Thank you.